Today's saints of the day, January the 15th, are St. Mauro, Abbot, St. John Calibita, monk, and St. Paul, the first hermit. Most men seek power by moving towards the city, but the truest spiritual warrior moves away from it. Today, we delve into the life of St. Paul, the first hermit. His feast day on January the 15th honors the father of all solitary monastics. He was born in the Theban region of Egypt around 227 AD. And Paul came from a wealthy family and was known for his education and profound knowledge of Greek and Egyptian letters. His early life was one of comfort and intellect, a life destined for Roman civil prominence. That destiny shattered during the ferocious persecution under Emperor Decian, which began around 250 AD. Paul was betrayed by his own brother-in-law, who coveted Paul's substantial inheritance and intended to denounce him to the authorities. Rather than face martyrdom or compromise his faith, the 23-year-old Paul fled to the desolate desert mountains. This escape was meant to be temporary, but providence intervened. Deep within the Egyptian wilderness, Paul discovered a vast cavern nestled within the rocks, shielded by a palm tree and a spring of fresh water. Recognizing God's provision, Paul chose to remain. And for the next 90 years, until his death around 341 AD, he lived in absolute solitude. His sustenance was simple. The palm tree provided his daily bread and clothing, and the spring provided water. His path to sainthood was one of total, unwavering commitment to prayer and penance. The world knew nothing of him until he was nearly 113 years old, when Saint Anthony the Abbot himself, already a renowned desert father, was led by God to find him. Anthony discovered Paul praying, and a legendary meeting took place where God miraculously sent a raven carrying a half loaf of bread, their shared sustenance. When Paul died shortly after, Anthony buried him, famously using a cloak given by Saint Athanasius and 2 lions who helped dig the grave. St. Paul is the patron saint of woven work and is the founder and father figure of all solitary monasticism. My brothers, stop letting the chaos of the world define your discipline. Retreat to silence, discover your true provision, and find the strength that only solitude can unlock. Be the family warrior God created us to be. God bless.